If you've spent time in Rancho Santa Fe lately, you've probably noticed something interesting. The luxury market isn't slowing down the way many people expected. In fact, some of the strongest buyers I've seen over the last year aren't looking for flashy new trends at all. They're looking for something much harder to find: privacy, lifestyle, land, security, and neighborhoods that still feel special. I'm Peter Swales with Stendhal Realty Group. Today, I want to talk about two communities that keep showing up in conversations with serious luxury buyers: the Covenant and Fairbanks Ranch. They're very different neighborhoods, but both are benefiting from some powerful trends that I think every homeowner should understand. One of the biggest mistakes people make in assuming luxury buyers think differently than everyone else, in reality, they're often asking the same questions. Where can I raise my family? Where do I feel safe? Where will my investment hold up long term? Where do I actually want to spend my time? The difference is they have more choices. A buyer looking in Rancho Santa Fe may also be considering Newport Coast, Montecito, La Jolla, Scottsdale, or even parts of Texas and Florida, which means Rancho Santa Fe isn't competing locally anymore. It's competing nationally. And that's exactly why these neighborhoods stand out. Let's start with the Covenant. There is simply nothing else like it in Southern California. The first thing buyers notice isn't the homes, it's the feeling. The winding roads, the mature trees, the large lots, the equestrian trails. The sense that you've arrived somewhere unique. And that's what makes the Covenant so powerful from an appreciation standpoint. You can't recreate it. There are only so many properties, only so much land, only so many opportunities to own a piece of what many consider the heart of Rancho Santa Fe. Over the last several years, we've seen buyers increasingly willing to invest heavily into these properties because they understand the long-term value of scarcity. Some buyers are looking for move-in ready estates. Others are looking for properties they can transform into generational homes. Either way, they're buying something that simply can't be replicated. And that's usually where long-term value comes from. Now, Fairbanks Ranch tells a different story. What I hear from buyers over and over again is, I want privacy, but I also want convenience. And Fairbanks Ranch checks that box exceptionally well. Gated security, beautiful landscaping, resort-style amenities, family-friendly atmosphere, and easy access to schools, shopping, and the coast. For many affluent families relocating from Los Angeles, Orange County, or the Bay Area, Fairbanks Ranch feels immediately comfortable. It's elegant without feeling isolated. And over the last few years, that's becoming increasingly important. People want luxury, but they also want community. They want a neighborhood where kids can ride bikes, where neighbors know each other, where life feels a little more balanced. And that's one of the reasons Fairbanks Ranch continues attracting strong buyer demand. When I look at the neighborhoods that consistently outperform, a few things stand out. First is scarcity. There simply isn't much inventory in Rancho Santa Fe compared to buyer demand. Second is lifestyle. People are placing more value on privacy, outdoor living, wellness, and space than they were even 5 years ago. Third is migration. We're continuing to see affluent buyers move into San Diego from more expensive and more densely populated markets. And finally, just quality of life. Rancho Santa Fe offers something that is becoming increasingly rare: space, beauty, privacy, and convenience all in one place. That's a difficult combination to find anywhere in California. Here's where things get really interesting. The buyers shopping in these neighborhoods today have already done their homework before they ever schedule a showing. They're looking at every photo. They've studied aerial maps. They've watched property videos. They've compared homes all over Southern California. That means first impressions happen online, not at the front door. And that's why presentation matters more than ever. Professional photography, cinematic videography, drone storytelling, custom property websites, strategic digital campaigns, and increasingly AI-driven marketing that helps identify likely buyer profiles and put properties directly in front of those audiences. The goal isn't more traffic. The goal is attracting the right buyers. The buyers who already understand the value of the property before they arrive. Those are the buyers who make purposeful tours. Those are the buyers who submit strong offers. And ultimately, those are the buyers who create the best outcome for sellers. The Covenant and Fairbanks Ranch may appeal to different buyers, but they're both benefiting from the same underlying trend. People are placing a premium on lifestyle, privacy, and scarcity, and Rancho Santa Fe delivers all three. If you're a homeowner in either of these communities, understanding what today's buyers are responding to and how to position your home to capture that demand can make a tremendous difference. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next market update. And of course, don't forget to like and subscribe.